What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth.
Uh-oh. The end of days. And now Mark Coffey is bleeding.
Thanks for coming. End of days.
Mark is out. That's it.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. That's about to become the most valuable prize in the business. Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
Really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. Supernatural power!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Lands. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Targeted stomp to the arm. Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Ooh! The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
He just flipped the script there.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Ooh. And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Jarring impact.
Oh, ouch.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh!
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. A string of counters.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
This could do it.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, Dar saves himself.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. He thinks he has it. gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none.
Uh-oh, the end of days.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
And a slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Got the knees up just in time. Ooh. Knee left. And you can see the blood collecting inside Axiom's mask.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. My, oh my, what elevation.
Makes the cover. And a shoulder in the air. Still in it. And Axiom got turned around there. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch. Anticipated that.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Thanks for coming.
Of days. Incredible.
Warm up the bus. It's over.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match. Shoulder tackle.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Dragon screw. Oh. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Ripcord knee.
Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Big kick.
Two-handed choke slam. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Gut-wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
The dive. And he slides him back to the mat.
No way. Astounding power. Of days. Incredible. Wes went down in a heap.
No way.
Astounding power.
Knees!
I don't think he's going to get up after that one.
2.
And they're eliminated, and there's your winner.
Here is your winner, Michael!
If NXT Mutant...
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. Power slam! An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Ooh! Elbow drop. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Backbreaker. I don't think Wolfgang enjoyed taking that attack head on.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
And face first they go. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Wolfgang expected that one.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Dropping the elbow.
Shoulder tackle.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Look at this. He just tossed a leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Taking flight. Oh, my gosh. Abs.
He thinks he has it. A kick out before three.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the act.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And here's a cut. I don't know why he just called off the pin attacks.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a... Bends it up. Good counter. Meanwhile, Chase.
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total.
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing him aside. And Duke pays for leaving an opening. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
evasive maneuvering there.
That turns him around for Duke.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Side headlock applied. Ooh, right hand for good measure. Back into the ring now.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
And only gets a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Nice job dodging contact there.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange.
Butterfly double underhook up and down face first.
Andre got it. Can he end it?
What a kick out at 2.
Oh my God, no!
Crap, I can't work.
That misstep could have caught. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here? Got the camel clutch locked.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
And Andre's caught. Ooh! Blow away from not kicking out next time.
2. And the numbers have started whittling down with only 4 remaining.
Into a ripcord left. There's the cover.
Superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary... Thanks for coming.
Oh, no, not the ref.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
Bam! Elbow to the face.
Oof. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Boom. And it's a gear he finds its mark. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Saw it coming, and counters it.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. Boom! Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Dragon screw.
Ooh. So much damage inflicted.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Caught with a lariat. Punch him in the chest.
Uh-oh. The end of days. That could be Frazier's demise.
2.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, experiencing the pain and side effects of the chamber is inevitable, no matter who you are.
Caught with a clothesline.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Oh, come on. There's no reason to climb up there. This is crazy.
Please.
Holy hell!
Now that's how you make a statement in the chamber. Be above the rest by soaring.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber, and now he's not only one after the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh. He dodges out of danger.
Clothesline!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
Oh! Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Ooh. And she makes the tag. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
King gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, big knee lift.
Shot to the back of the neck as well.
Uh-oh. Strong counter from Punk.
We've got a tag.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Hip drop to the gut.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Oh, right into a counter.
Able to slip out of that one. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, God, face first. Yanagi.
Nice cross body.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
She makes the tag. Ah, takedown. And now punches right.
Good night.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
All the leverage and pressure staying.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And he retaliates.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
we could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time, but we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best-of-3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well... KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine. But you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
And we're underway in a ladder match. Match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future.
Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He gets into the ring. What a neck breaker.
Rollins in full control here.
Knee strike to the face. Oh, there's the old
stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects.
Ripcord position. The Revolution knee finds the mark. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, man. Effective dodge there.
And a direct attack brought the Trick down.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Rollins landing awkward outside. Climbing to the top rope here. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Oh, man. Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Oh. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Did you hear the impact?
DDT!
Landed. And he comes in under the ropes now. As a weapon.
Gets out of the way of that one. Shot right to the gut. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oof.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Oh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these things
have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants. Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
The Kingslayer is dominating.
Rollins is set to slay. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's going to do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along. This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of. The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not. And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Oh, and a knee to the face!
And he's tagging his partner in. Boom! Oh, I heard a snap. The other end, too. Gets driven into the corner. Tagged in here. Oh, clothesline. Great ring awareness saved him. Ooh, what a kick.
To the arm.
Terrible. Gargano keeps him at bay.
Sliced bread, but a counter power slam. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Boom! Good defense from him.
What a punch. Lands the knee drop.
There was no brilliant strategy or counter from Gargano there.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
Big moves! Boom! Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop!
With everybody saying, here it comes.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Boom! And Gargano is falling behind.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Johnny Gargano looks in.
LA Knight, BFT. Knight about to end this fight.
There's two. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and LA.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. It reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Escape that in a hurry.
DDT!
He avoids the contact.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. No, a neck breaker.
Coming in off the tag.
Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
Shoulders down. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, jeez. Trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Ooh. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, ouch.
Williams out of there in a hurry.
Clothesline. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Rollins unleashes athleticism there. Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree.
And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Just ejected from the ring.
Seth Rollins with the tag.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh! Had the foresight to get out of that one. Oh. He's able to dodge out of the way. Trick executing a plan.
Oh, stop.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
The biggest weapon in his artillery fired back at him. But he survived it.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Rollins got out of the way.
Gosh.
Neck breaker. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Trampling the opposition.
Ooh. Tags into the match.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Ow!
He gets the tag.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Into a power slam.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Owens gets control. He's able to reverse it.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Bam!
Turns that away. He almost got caught by that one.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
What noise, what impact! Sheamus with a broom kick!
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Going for the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match is far from over.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now. Power
Boom!
KO avoids the attack.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Super kick. Ouch. Making way towards the top rope. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Thrown out of ringside, back to the mat.
Clothesline. Uh-oh. Ball placed, elbow to the leg.
Oh my goodness! Big boot. Vicious.
Oh, look out! Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
DDT plants them.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This might just do it.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Clothesline. So effective.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
The Celtic Warrior with white noise.
Boom! Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Ooh. Broad kick by Sheamus. No doubt. Sheamus covers.
What? Only two?
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really...
Broad kick. Wow. Sheamus got all of it. Oh.
Trick getting worked on right now.
It pins, shoulders down.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move? your call.
Understood.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
One kick. Two kick.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. The glam slam.
Oof.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Going for the early cover.
A kick out after one. Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Stiff kick.
Caught with the elbow.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Right. Coming back from the outside now. Looking helpless right now.
Big right hand. What a punch. SmackDown always trying to prove that it's the A show. Hopefully we see some A-grade action soon.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. She's looking a little drained now.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied.
The Cobra Clutch.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Oh.
Lynch saw it coming. Uh-oh. And stays one step ahead. Ooh.
Waistlock.
That's just what happens when the man comes around.
Kick connects, hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
There's two. Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Still only got one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And that definitely made solid impact.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And that holds Becky back.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent. She's
planted them with a well-executed DDT. She's being derailed here.
It's safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now.
Tracking the leg here. Oh, look at the torque on the spine. Camel. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Connecting with a kick connects, hooking it up.
Rose plant. Becky has opened up an opportunity. Cover, cover, cover.
And the kick out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And
Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a count kick.
Waistlock.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Look out. Spiked with a road plant. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Becky Lynch picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Knew what was coming there.
And a pin will do no good here.
Big forearm. Solid contact across the chest.
And an answer from her.
Bam! Post kick finds it. Kairi felt that coming. Nice running crossbody.
Counters. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Tap! Tap!
That might take some of the fight out of Kairi.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man. Uh-oh.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Oh! Maneuvers out of the way.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? What's she looking for under the ring?
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
She knew how to evade that.
Ooh! Devastating kick. Ooh!
Sane moving out of harm's way. Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
She
is rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Off the rope.
Tomeka Hilo! throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And she slides her back to the mat. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Good defense there.
Oh, man.
And she anticipated what was coming.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Boom. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Boom, what a punch.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
Submission maneuver is locked in. Just sapping her. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky? Becky in full control here. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky. But I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Lifts their opponent's legs and just lets them free fall.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Man. Oh, man. She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Connects. Saw it coming.
Evades the attack. And a clothesline. Able to save herself there.
Side headlock applied.
For a good measure.
Elbow to the knee. Into a leg lock, and look at this brutality.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. She's going up now. Going up high.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. Becky has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Bayley is throwing everything she's got at the man.
And Bayley connected nicely there. I think she just really felt that one.
And Bayley delivering a bit of that ruthlessness that's catapulted her into the stratosphere right now.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Lariat.
Ooh. An elusive Bayley there.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Lynch looking to secure.
Targeting the arm home.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away. Guided down with force.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Steered away there.
Powerful takedown.
Golly, that sounded rough. Back and forth we go.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Oh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Becky Lynch, the manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? What's it going to take to put this match away?
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she...
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
This match continues on.
Just like that. She turned it around. So much.
Suplex rolls through.
Oh. Got the disarmer.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky, this is what the Horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing: mending fences. And so I did, with my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight because Damage Control is mutiny.
Damage Control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for Damage Control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bailey either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but Mutiny did reunite Damage Control.
Most of Damage Control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I suppose I can do that.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Now,
We're gonna see it. Instead.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Clubbing blow to back. Oh, target in the arm. This
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. He got out of dodge just in time.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Right to the heart. Extremely painful.
Ricky Rich.
This is all. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep. Plan escaping. Yes, the hold is broken. Oh, my! Oh, no. Watch it. Straight to the neck. Going in for the win here. And she breaks the count. Elbow drop. Piercing. Here it comes, guys. Look at this. Oh, my. Lion Tango. Agonizing. The human anatomy. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Super kick. Nope. Yep. Oh. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Right to the breadbasket for their team.
For that cinch sleeper hold.
Trying. Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam. And Spears is out. Measuring it up. One more time.
Is thinking no.
Let's go to Alfred. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here are your winners. The team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe. But they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Oh.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Oh. Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, he cuts it off.
It's a long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
He saw that one coming. And Tony just taunting his opponent now. Oof! Narrowly escaping there.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Hoisted up high here. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Power slam.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Muscling up their opponent for the Northern Light suplex. Oh my heavens. We just saw a human split in half. His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. And Tony just taunting his opponent now.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And he's made it up the service ladder.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other. It's no wonder it's devolved into this.
Completely clouded by rage. They've taken this to extreme heights.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
last ride. Fighting on any elevated surface has a huge amount of danger.
One wrong step, and this could all be over.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Power bomb into the barricade. Flapjack.
Face first.
Narrow space, quick tempers. This is a bad combination. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
This could be big. Oh, what a spine buster. These superstars are blinded by rage at the moment, not taking any time to consider the very real danger of where they have taken.
Oh, man.
My goodness, hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Don't do this.
Oh, my gosh, I've seen it all now.
He's retreating down the ladder to more stable ground.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Timed his defense perfectly.
A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
No, this is going to hurt.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Stop to the belly.
Oh! He gets out of the way. Slip by Rollins.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Catches the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that. Got out of there at the perfect time.
And he has an answer for King.
Been kicked right to the gut.
Uh-oh. What a knockout punch. Oh, man. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good.
It's a back superplex. A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Goes into the corner.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Ooh. As their opponent, look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Relenting with these knee strikes.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. In off the tag.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bailey has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bailey is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bailey.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the... Horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Rear European uppercut. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying it. Every minute of it.
Knew a trick had coming. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
discus punch. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
He counters with a great reversal. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And Williams got taken to task right there.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Into a power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
The U-turn Trick needed in this match could have been that right there.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Oh, gut punch. Nasty. Just breaking down the opponent.
And Trick saw it coming.
A quick reversal.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here. Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point. Tag made, fresh partner in.
Wow. German suplex, but that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat, what a submission. Ooh! Oh, what a kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
From behind, into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Now propped up in the corner.
Oh! There's the elbow in the corner. The kick still going.
Exploder.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
Nowhere to go.
Boom!
Ooh. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline.
He gets around the...
Becky Lynch got a locked in submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Caught in a bad spot. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. The Achilles lock.
I think it's over, Michael. It may well be.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Oh! Caught with a DDT.
She's going for the victory. And a kick out at only one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. We could be close to the end of the line for Lynch.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, look at Becky.
There it is. Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Ooh. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Boom! Read that one. She gets bounced into the corner. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, hair-pull net slam. Jarring impact.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Seth Rollins close to losing this match, Byron.
Rollins has to hang on. He's got to hang on.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Getting tagged in. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Made it for the tag.
Oh, what a knee.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
She still fights out in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Uranagi.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh.
Win at any cost.
Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Ooh. Looking to get airborne here. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Ooh.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. That can be Jade's demise.
2. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here are your winners, Michael the Violator, Seth Rollins, and Becky Lynch.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
This is why you're the architect, Seth. I think this last-minute substitution will leave Mutiny in disarray, and Sheamus is definitely the man to kick KO's head off.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Oof. Shoulders down. I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet. Return fire from Io.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, man.
Knee right to the ankle. Just dismantling their opponent.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Into the knee drop. She's got something in mind here.
Effective counter. Oh.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Backslide. Pinning combination. And she gets the shoulders up.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
No. Kick. Nasty kick.
You saw that coming. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection. Legs caught.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, ouch!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Sharp clothesline. Oh, man. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
A second leg drop. With a twist.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's gonna be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
And a well-timed counter. European uppercut. Sliding back in under the ropes here. With the lariat. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now.
Big splash! That was more splatter than splash. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
He's able to slip away from that.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Oh, what an axe handle.
Ooh. Strikes with a kick.
Ooh. Anticipated that.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
What noise? You know that attack had to hurt because Sheamus was the one delivering it.
Looking to cause as much damage as possible.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Clothesline.
Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists. Great escape. Whoa, kick. That's it. I think KO might be out. Cover. Near fall. I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. And I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens is tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
Here we go. It's popping off.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
The Celtic Cross.
I knew Sheamus had this.
And there's the win! Huge win here tonight!
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. What a throw!
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Uh-oh. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Devastating elbow. And avoids taking any damage.
Suplex. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Stopped cold with a body block. And Bailey is really being knocked around here.
If Bailey can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Sent flying out of the ring here. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Boom! From the apron, all the way to the outside. CM Punk sensed that was coming. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Oh, come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Uh-oh. Shot slam!
Ooh, man!
Oh, what a high kick. Ooh!
And Bayley is all business now. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
After everything.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long, Walt. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Provide an escape plan. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Bang! What a punch. Ooh. Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back. Lands the knee. Oh! Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. She tags her partner in. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Bam! What a slap.
The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Check out the springboard.
Misses the target.
Strong kick. My goodness. Effective dodge there.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible. Look at this. She just tossed the leg. Oh. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Caught with a lariat.
And makes the tag to their partner.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Clothesline! What impact!
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, but this late in a handicap match, that damage is to be expected. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. What a counter. Shoulders down to retain. And the count doesn't even begin.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. He tags in his partner. Oh, he flips that around. Ouch.
Spine buster.
Boom.
She gets put in the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
From the top. Snap there from the top rope. Boom.
Lift off. Senton from the apron.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that... Two-handed choke slam. Can the champ recover from that?
punches.
Countering each other again and again.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Ooh! The kick lands. Ooh!
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Uh-oh. Shock slam! Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Yanking right off the apron.
Oh, no. Two-handed choke slam. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Clothesline. She knew how to evade that, and he avoids what was coming.
Headbutt.
Look at this.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Ripping at the eyes in the face.
Von Erich-esque. Really just laying it in.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
There's the tag.
A kick out before won by the challenger.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Wow. Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top. He fails to connect.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.